Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. Danger averted for now. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about...
Could be danger here!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's a sharp little ball here. Chiesa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. Out of play for a throw. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
Rodrigo!
It's bounced back off the post. Frimpong. Played back into the centre, but that has not gone well. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he latch on to this? Now this could be a chance. Fires it in low. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Howson. And it's Valverde. Little pass back. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold. He's on it. Big chance! Madrid finding their passes. Quality ball. And he welcomes it in. No, it's come to nothing. And he's only too happy to take that back. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pass somewhat off target. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Some resolute defending there. Garcia.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Endo. Threads one in. Chiesa gets into a good position. Valverde.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, crack, and he's had a hit! Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Frimpong. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodrigo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, no joy this time.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Frimpong. Traumeri. And the half-time whistle goes. It's been content thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
He is through here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Garcia! Madrid have their second corner now. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Alexander-Arnold. An instinctive delivery. Kerkez gets it away. Now it's Gakpo. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Arda Güler. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's picked out the run. Gakpo here face to face with the keeper, and he certainly goes for a shot. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty, and that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump cards. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is...
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Wirtz. Oh, well measured. And it's made its way to him. An uncompromising challenge.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rodrigo. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Rodrigo. He's ended up in no man's land. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wirtz. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for...
Ekitike! Güler. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe! He scored! And they've got their lead back. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
We have
8,
got changes here
el
from
dorsal
both
11,
sides, in fact.
serán sustituidos
Madrid
por
go into the
el
lead.
dorsal 5, el dorsal 21,
Szoboszlai.
cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that is Szoboszlai! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Szoboszlai is offering a right smile there.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good-looking ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, what a ball! So, what can they make of this? That's been slipped through. This looks promising. Bellingham! Mbappe! Jones. Oh, has another go! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Oh, smashing header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Salah. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Howson calmly anticipates. Well, played right into his path. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's shifting through the gears here. Kerkez. That's a cute ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a foul. No two ways about it. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Tchouaméni has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was... The pass has gone astray. That's really well manoeuvred. He's having a shot! And that will be the final act. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional road. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Oh, that Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can he get on the end of this? Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
And the shot! Goal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Tchouaméni. And now the breakaway. And he's intervened well there. And it's Salah. Howson gets across to intercept that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kerkez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Frimpong. Knocks it into space. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Looking for the run here. Now it's Mbappe. Shot, surely! Contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Gravenberg. Frimpong. Frimpong. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has a look. There's the shot! Szoboszlai, who does have an assist to his name. Chiesa. Kerkez. Mohamed Salah takes a shot! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alex Szoboszlai. A probing pass. Brilliantly cut out. Tries to pass it through. Szoboszlai. Frimpong. Oh, it's a great ball here. Howson. Great vision. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe. Real chance! Frimpong. Now Salah. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Looking for options for movement. Fires it in low. It's not an especially good pass, that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And it's Tchouaméni.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's got away. Good, strong midfield running here. Referee has just said play on. That has been cut short. Now it's Chiesa. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now can he finish? It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think it's pretty...
And there's the end of the first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good ball, and one more try! No mistake! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic
chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, nice one too, very nice. And that is expert. Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance for a shot! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tchouaméni. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes. Mbappe shoots! That's an excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now the delivery. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
El dorsal 30 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Threads one in. Wirtz is onto this. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Szoboszlai. Kerkez. Shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. And Güler. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Gravenberg spots it and intercepts. That is a brilliant interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And this is the big chance.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Going for goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Robertson.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer. And
Vinicius Junior. Vids.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving forward. No joy this time. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over.